Good morning, good morning. Hold on. Gotta find my heart. But how y'all doing? Hope everyone is doing amazing this morning. So, as I tell you, as I receive information or downloads of information, I'm gonna let y'all know because it's my journey. This is my story. I'm telling you my story about my life. And try to provide, some knowledge in there, a little fun and laughter, and some seriousness, a little bit of everything. As always, excuse my nose. It got a mind of its own. However, I got a download. So what's going on is this, y'all. I'm supposed to be receiving some information about my life very soon, about some things that I didn't know about. However, the person that's supposed to be giving me, coming face to face to give me this information, is downloading information to me little by little. Because it's so much, I guess they scared I'm gonna snap on them. When I find out, yeah, that's what it is. They scared I'm snap on them. So they trying to, pull as much air out of this bubble so it don't bust in their face. That's how crazy it is. So I got a download of some information. And I felt some things about some stuff when I was little, but I wasn't sure. A part of me is like, Lord, I hope this never happened. But then it's like it kind of makes sense on some stuff. So my family is very, very corrupted. They all stand behind the Bible. They do. As I always say, it's, so if it moves, it is what it is. But anyway, my family, family. I just got a download. And I was informed that when I was a baby, I was touched on in reality form. Like I went through the stuff in the spirit, but in reality, I had family members touching on me as a little one. Yep. As a baby. They was touching on me as a baby. There was spells put on me, so I wouldn't know. Like when I was a baby, I didn't know. When I got like a toddler age, a little bit older, they would put sleep spells on me. Or memory loss spells. Remember I told y'all that I lost my memory when my memory got messed up when I was like four or something like that. Because I know I had an aunt that came, my mom told me that somebody put spells on me. So, yeah, they put a lot of memory spells. That's why I always had issues with like education in the school systems and stuff like that. That's because they kept putting a lot of memory loss spells on me because they was doing stuff. But yeah, I had family members that was touching on me as a kid. And my mom knew about it. She allowed it. She allowed it to happen. Yeah. A lot of crazy stuff. Like she allowed a lot of stuff to happen to me. Touch on me and all this stuff. The guys she was with, they did little stuff to me. Oh, wait. It's a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. Just because somebody say hallelujah, amen, don't mean they mean it. Fast forward to people that I was dating. One of the people I was married to, I'm being told that hold on, let me reverse back. Found out they put their stuff in my food. Family members, my mother, all of them, put their discharge and stuff in my food. They put it in my food because they wanted to have a soul tie to me. Yep. Like they say, be careful with that spaghetti. Yeah. A lot of crazy stuff, man. And okay, I'm being told there's way more to the story, but they're gonna let me know that later. But yeah. Fast forward to current. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I had to wait till the energy went away. Okay. But yeah, stuff like that. As y'all already know, I had spells on me where I couldn't talk, where I couldn't speak. Like, I could hold conversations, but anything that was related to my memory of who I am and all of that other stuff, they had spells on me. They had spells on my intelligence. So, like, dumb spells to make sure I was dumb, you know. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post a video. I'm gonna attach it to prove my situation. I'm going to do it. So, there was a suitcase. There was a suitcase, and there was a mask inside the suitcase. My mother asked me to take it out of this closet that's beside me. And it was a picture of myself when I was a little kid, a report card, a picture of my brother and her. And, yeah. So what happened was, I remember seeing the mask when I got, like, my brother's in the military, by the way. He's in the military. And he used to be a sonar technician. Yeah, which, it makes sense, because mermaids, Atlantis, and, okay. Anywho, yeah, he went into the military as a sonar technician. However, somewhere down the line, he switched over careers where he was able to be like an inspector. That's what he changed over into, inspector. But before he did all of that, he went to Spain. Yes, he went to Spain and brought back this mask, this African type style looking mask, when he went to Spain. And this mask was in a suitcase with my picture of me, my brother. I was about four years old in the picture. A picture of my mother with her glamour shot, and a picture of my brother with his military picture. It's a soul transfer they did. She had it in a suitcase. Now, when you look at the packaging of the pictures, you can tell this is an old packaging. All right. And she had one of my report cards in it. So they did dumb spells, so make me look like I was stupid around people or whatever. So I went through all of that. So yeah, I'm hearing that I've been touched on way more than I realized when I was younger by people. Family members, outsiders. Yeah, it's like, there's moments in my life that I can tell that there was like missing moments where I couldn't remember stuff. It's like, why I can't remember that day or this and that. When it's like stuff when I was younger, it's like a lot of stuff I couldn't really remember like that. And I'm like, why I can't remember certain things? It's because they kept putting memory loss spells on me. But something's telling me that in the physical, in my reality, I was getting touched on in the spirit. A lot. But my memory is coming back where I was getting touched on more in the reality than I can call. By men and women. I was getting touched on. And the glow up thing. Now, as y'all see, like, it's not as much as a glow as earlier. Now, I'm in the same light and setting and everything, no filters. And that's something coming back to my memory. When I was younger, I remember looking gold sometimes. Like, my memory is coming back. There's moments I remember that I look gold. And I didn't think too much about it then. But yeah, so anyway, that happened. And I think I'm gonna attach the video. I don't know if it's gonna be the video or the picture. I don't know if I'm gonna attach their picture, but I'm gonna attach what I have. I'm gonna see and attach it so y'all can see what I was talking about with the mask and everything. Ain't nothing on it now because everything is being released. But yeah, she had all my stuff, our stuff, in a suitcase with this mask that she put a spell on. And that reminds, so when I was little, my uncle used to put this real, like, it's like a werewolf hat on. And it would scare the heck out of me as a kid. But now it's coming back. He never did it to my brother. Never did it to my brother. But for me, every time he turned around, he would throw that evil looking looking werewolf mask on. He would always do it to me. Only me, but never did it to my brother. It was always me. He was always like jump scaring me. Yeah, Dad, this is crazy thinking about it. So he used to jump scare me all the time. But he wouldn't do it to my brother. It was always me. I always got jump scared. So every time when I would go places, I'll jump quick because I got so used to somebody doing stuff like jumping out at me. My brother used to do it to me a lot too. When I was younger, he would do little stuff like pop out at me and stuff out of nowhere. So when people do that, after a while, if you're not, it depends on what type of mental frame you're in, but it can make you paranoid. So like every time something come around, I'm popping or like I'm jumping or whatever. Like, yeah, it's crazy the stuff they know. Nothing. Ooh, they did a lot of stupid stuff. But anyway, that's my story. It is what it is. Moving forward. So I'm being also told that in my last marriage, the person I was with put his stuff in my food before. He bust in my food before and I didn't know it. And he used to say some weird stuff. It was some weird stuff. The weird stuff he would say, when you listen to it, it boiled down where he was trying to have a soul tie with me. He was trying to be bonded with me. Because there were some times he'll say certain things like, let's do this together. And I'm sitting here like, what the heck? Like, and just to let y'all know, when it comes to like tarot cards and all of that other stuff, I didn't know nothing about that world until my last marriage. I ain't know nothing about none of that stuff. But I'm glad I learned about it though. I did my little research, and that's what helped me get through this process, because I learned about spells and voodoo and all of that. I wasn't putting nothing on anybody, but it helped me to learn about it, because see, in my family, they never talked about stuff like that. Only the one time, like my mom told me about my aunt, but that one didn't talk about it. And it bring me back to a moment. My mom used to tell me she used to go through self-esteem issues, and she said she used to read these books. Now I know it's black spell books she used to read as a child. It was black magic. She learned how to do black magic. All these dummies. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was done to me. Oh well, I'm here. It is what it is. And I know y'all like, what the heck? How you get over that? It happened. I can't take it back. I can't spit it up. I can't poop it out. I can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. All I can do is move forward. I can sit here and cry over spoiled milk, but the milk was so long ago, it dried up by now. Why should I complain? Why should I allow a tear to drop onto it to bring the milk back to life? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And I know these elites and higher ups, because they were screwing with me through my family. But my family took the bill at the same time. It's no different than the last dude that I ended up talking to. These people paid him to come to me. Yep. And that's another thing. in my life, what was so crazy was for me to not live by a military base. I sure met a lot of military guys. Yep. It was like every time I turn around, once I got older and got on my own, every time I turn around, someone in the military trying to talk to me. Every single time. And I'm like, I ain't nowhere near a military base. How in the heck, out of everybody, I'm the only one, there's someone in the military trying to come talk to me. Because they was all part of it. These was paid actors. Paid people to come into my life to try to get a one-on-one and trying to see what was going on with me. I've been tagged ever since I was a kid. They've been watching me ever since I was a kid. Matter of fact, oh yeah, I got another download. I don't know if y'all remember the video where I talked about the dude that I went on a date with, and he took me back to this house, and he was talking to me. I had to act like I was crazy. Yeah, I found out they paid him. He supposed to have killed me that night. Yep, he was paid. He supposed to kill me, but I ended up acting crazier than he was. So it scared the mess out of him. Yep, because he had false identity. He came to me as one person, but something in my spirit was like, he's not who he say he is. And then lo and behold, I found out he wasn't who he say he was. He was supposed to kill me. No different than the last dude I was talking to. He supposed to kill me too. These people, they paid. And how I found out, see, my mom gave it up because one day, the last time me and her got into a disagreement, she was like, yeah, and just think about that guy, what he said about you. Hold on, what did he say about me, ma'am? What happened? What did he say? 'Cause I don't know. What did he say that I need to know about? Yeah, that was through the elites, though. The higher ups, they paid this dude to approach me because it was weird. I was in a Walmart and I know where this dude come walking up to me and talking to me. Yeah. And it was just weird. The conversations and everything was weird. The storyline was weird. But I went along with it to get along. I knew something was up. But I took the information and just rolled with it. But it was a 2-part harmony. Yeah, the person supposed to kill me, but technically Ye was the one talking to me the whole time. Yep. Because what happened was I disconnected from Ye right before the dude came in the spirit where I was like, I need time for myself. And then I gave up the situation with him. And then out of nowhere, when I said, forget this, random dude come walking up to me. I said, well, at least I can see this one. Let's see what happens. I'm going to just be a friend. And lo and behold, it was Jay the whole time talking to me. But the guy supposed to have killed me. Well, technically, this way, he supposed to gave me an STD. That's what it was. He supposed to have gave me an STD. Which would have killed me because he had a, yeah, he supposed to give me an STD. But it was more to the story. But yeah, but like what it was Ye's way of trying to check to see what type of person I really am. So, in the mission, they thought that they would utilize Ye as a way to try to woo me. But he used the opportunity to get to actually know me in a different way. See, he's shaking me. He wanted to just see, like, is she who she truly says she is? Let me get to actually know her. I'm going to be myself, but within this person. I'm going to allow this person to talk and communicate, but I'm also be myself at the same time. And he wanted to see, like, is she really this nice person? Is she really genuine? Is she really... And he found out she is literally the same way. The way she talks, the way she communicates is literally the same way. She's literally like this 24/7. She is not putting a front on for anyone. This is her. When she quiet, she is quiet. Because even with the guy, I want to call him. I never called him. The guy will contact me. I'll send a message. Hey, how you doing? Hope you have an amazing day. Send a little positive message or something like that. You know, listen. That was really it. But yeah, they had the guy kept talking about having sex the whole time. I was like, I don't know you like that. Like, nigga, nah. No, the dude kept saying, I'm the type person, if I'm talking to somebody, I gotta have sex with them. I said, well, go right ahead and go mingle with your other female friends. They willing to give it up. Go right ahead, have fun. So you telling me it's okay? Heck yeah, go right ahead. Cause I ain't about to give it to you. Go right ahead. You good like that. If you that good where you can get anybody in the bed however you want to, go right ahead. Let them have at it. I hope y'all have fun, but it ain't gonna be me. Yep. They try to say everything, do everything. I was like, nope. It's crazy, y'all. All these mother suckers. All these mother suckers been messing with me this whole entire time. Well, I hope y'all had fun. I hope it was worth it. It is what it is. That sounds so dreadful, the whole conversation. But it's my story. This one of those little moments. Somebody saying, how the hell is she able to walk away from this? I would get up and just walk, but I don't feel like it right now. But it's like that. Same way this heart keep falling, that's how easy it is. Keep messing with me, it would be like this, and where you at? I don't know. I'll walk away. There's a difference. I need to put some tape on this bad boy, so I know y'all like, can you stop moving? You worse than a toddler. Yup. Oh, God. But yeah, as I go through this process, I'm gonna always be honest and upfront, because my story is the same as some other people in the world. It may not be all the same, but it's certain parts. So, reason why I tell y'all this, because it's like, if I can get through it, you can too. It's that simple. It's like, walk away. The deed has been done. Walk away. It ain't worth it. I ain't even mad. That's the crazy part. I ain't mad. You got me. You got me when you got me. It is what it is. But I'm not even mad. Family and all. Not even mad. Ain't that crazy? Ain't nothing but love right there. To be able to know that this is what has happened to me, and it's like, okie dokie. Like, let's move on. It's their loss. That's how I look at it. It's their loss. I'm about to be balling. Like, I ain't tripping. How on Dave Chappelle, I'm rich, bitch. Like, their loss. Like, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna be like this. It was worth it. And it's not about the money. It's not. It's just the fact that I found me. That's what's worth it. I found me. There's a lot of people in this world that are born and die and still don't know who the heck they are. But I found me. And that's all that matters. I don't care what none of y'all mother suckers done. I don't. I don't even care if you sit back and say, duh, nigga, duh. Alright, you first. Like, that's all I'm saying. You first. Once you go down, guess what? Technically, when you go down, I go down with you. So, I'm going to sit back and watch it, though. That's it. How they say, man down. I would laugh it off. Oh, God. Lord Jesus. I know, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Y'all don't know what to do with me. It's like, dang. We don't know if she coming or going. All I say is get on the train. Wherever direction we go, we're going to have fun. That's it. Life is too short, man. It is. It's too short to be mad at folks. It's too short to be having grudges and stuff. Be thankful for what you have. You understand? Somebody's wishing they could be in your position. Someone. You can be like, man, I ain't got nothing. I'm on the street. Someone wish they was on the street, because guess what? Someone in the hospital and can't get out. Someone is over there wishing that they could be able to be on the street right now, because they are on a life support. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. Think about that. A person on the street ain't got a home or pot to piss in. And they over there stressing, talking about, I wish I was on the street. But then the person that's on life support and that mental wishing that they could be able to breathe on their own. Ain't that something? Someone probably on the street again. I'm on the street. I ain't got nobody. But you got that dog with you. Somebody ain't even got that. You understand? It's like in everything in the world, there's something that someone else wish they could have. It's crazy how people that's on the street have so much luxuries and don't realize it compared to a person that actually have luxuries. Y'all know that. See, a person on the street, they can walk wherever they want to walk. They can go where they want to go for the most part. They ain't got to pay no bills or nothing. You know how many people are stressing right now because they got to pay a bill? You understand me? You will have more freedom than the other mother suckers have. I ain't saying go out here and be homeless, but I'm just saying that there are people that's multi-millionaires, billionaires that are not free. And you are. You are able to walk this earth. You can travel the world. And you might have to hitch your ride or something, but you can hitch your ride or you can use your 2 feet and walk whenever. You ain't got to jump up first thing in the morning to go clock in at a job. You ain't got to deal with people in your ear. You ain't got to deal with people nagging you all day. You ain't got to worry about no responsibilities but your own. You understand? There are so many luxuries in different ways in this world, but people don't even recognize it. Don't you recognize it? Yeah, you may not be able to wash it behind like you want to, but at the end of the day, guess what? You able to do what you need to do. It's like I said, man, it's all about how y'all want to look at this world and this life. Y'all can sit here and cry over spilled milk. I don't care if the situation just happened to you. Get up and walk away. Walk off. Walk off. Walk on. Keep it pushing. I'm alive. You alive? I'm alive. All right. We ain't gonna let nothing hold us down. We're gonna keep on moving. That's literally the main thing. Keep on moving. Like Michael Jackson, don't stop till you get enough. Keep it moving, child. Keep moving. Don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let nothing hold you down. I don't care who it is, how it is, what it is. Okay? I don't care if you lose your leg today, you better hop along. Yep, hop along. I know you like, but I lost my leg. Okay, you could have lost both of them. Remember that. Could have lost both of them. Now what? You gonna complain about that? Ain't no different than me when I couldn't even walk. I crawled. I ain't complain. I crawled. I did what I had to do every day. I crawled my behind off. And even when I couldn't feel my legs, I said they're going to move. And what they do, they move. You understand me? Don't let nothing hold you back. I don't care if you lose a finger, a hand, an arm. Keep it pushing. Keep moving. Figure it out. Find another way. You got people out here that don't even have arms, can cook their own food, take care of a child, all of that stuff. I am lighting up this phone. But anyway, you got all of that. All of these things. And you complaining. I sit back and watch people complain over the dumbest mess every time I turn around. But you literally got people out here that don't have, like the guy, what's the guy? I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but he doesn't have arms or legs. And he sit there, he do lectures. The boy that is a wrestler, he don't even have no lower torso. And he out here wrestling. You understand me? The little girl, she passed away some years ago. She had mermaid leg, like her body was like a mermaid, and she smiled her butt off. You understand? You literally got people with true things going on in this world, and they get up every single day. Matter of fact, it was this lady. When I was a kid, she didn't have arms, And she had a child, and she showed us how something, Lakeisha, I forgot, I'm sorry, Latasha, something like that, something, I forget. But and when I was a kid, she don't even have arms, and she showed us how she braided her child hair and fed on the baby bottle and everything. You understand? You have people with disabilities still having kids these days. It's like, why that when you are in your right mind and you got all the body parts, why are you complaining, child? Because somebody touched you, somebody did something to you, somebody stole something from you, family passed away, house got tore up. The things y'all complain about is materialistic stuff. Now, when you losing something, body parts, then come knock on my door and then talk to me about it. But at the end of the day, even they ain't even complaining. I sit back, I see this little girl, she's blind. This little black girl, she's blind, but she get up with the most beautiful smiling voice and talk about God. It's so many different things. Oh my God, it's so many people out here with different things that's going on, and they have the most brightest spirit you could ever imagine, and y'all sit back and complain because somebody didn't buy you a cheeseburger today. Like, that's how crazy this world is. Life happens. Things happen. Storms happen. You understand? It's something's going to happen. But all you need to remember is one thing. Even with any storm in the world, the sun will come out tomorrow. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.